Good evening from Hong Kong, good afternoon Europe, and good morning to those of you joining us from North America and beyond. My name is Tamsin Bergman, and I am a current Master of Journalism student under very bright lights in the Digital Broadcast Hub at Hong Kong University. This, right now, is a Facebook Live event to tee up tonight's webinar for the admissions for 2017-2018 for the Master of Journalism program. Behind me, over my shoulder, you can see our director of the JMSC Master's program and one of our esteemed faculty. They are getting set up for the night. And the reason I'm with you right now is to give you a behind-the-scenes look at the preparation for the program we're bringing you in just under 1 hour. For those of you who need to know how to get on board with us tonight, please look at the description that should be somewhere there on the Facebook Live event description. There is a link that you can click, and once you do that, you can join us for the show. Now, I am going to bring you over to somebody very important to the program. I'm hopeful that he's ready to tell you a little bit about what we're going to be doing. And in fact, you can see that these lights are so bright. I'm looking a little ghostly. So let's see what happens. Let's go over, and I'm going to introduce you to our director, Keith Richburg.
Hi, Thompson. How are you?
Hi, Keith. I'm doing great. This is actually my first time doing a Facebook Live event.
Yeah, it's my first time doing one too, so we're in good company.
Thank you. I want to ask you to tell us and the students who are joining us from around the globe, the prospective students, what's on tap for tonight?
Well, we're doing a webinar, which is going to be really cool. Well, first I'm getting taped up by it, so they're taping my earpiece in as you speak here.
Cool.
But we're going to be talking here. I'm going to introduce this good-looking group of students over here, and I'm going to tell people we're broadcasting from this brand new production studio, which just opened for this year actually. So incoming students actually get to use this thing and do professional level broadcasts and learn how to be TV presenters and producers and what goes on behind the scenes. And I'll just be giving them a little background on what we do here and how I think this is a really exciting time to be in Hong Kong and an exciting time to be coming into journalism. So I hope we have a little bit of fun, and then of course take questions. That's what it's really all about.
Awesome. And I understand, that we can ask anything. They can ask of us.
You can ask me anything you want. I mean, about the JMSC, about our program, about me personally, anything you want. Nothing's off limits. I mean, we may not answer everything, but no questions off limits.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I'll let you continue to prep, and I'm going to continue wandering around with this fancy equipment.
Thanks, Thompson.
Thank you. All right, guys. Well, that was a little chat with Keith Richburg, our director. We just had him tell us what we can do tonight. Some of the questions that you might want to ask, they can run the gamut from scholarships to internships to career advancement. What is life like in Hong Kong? What's it like to be a student here? I am going to show you a little preview of the studio. Behind the scenes look, right? Okay, so let me try pressing the button. We're going to flip it around and show you what it looks like here in this multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art facility that Keith was raving about. Okay, so what do we got? We've got lights that clearly were illuminating me. All kinds of cushions and lovely seating, a fantastic studio setup, and you may be interested in seeing some of the latest industry equipment. These cameras will be filming our students and myself later, fielding your questions. And here is the control room. We have faculty and staff inside. Gonna bring you inside for a moment. Now, here I am interrupting them, of course. This really is behind the scenes where flies on the wall. But you can see that this is actually equipment that students use as they learn different elements of journalism. Quite vibrant. Flash it back here to me if I make it work. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just make sure for those of you who are just joining us now on this Facebook Live event, that you know how to join us at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time. That would be GMT +8. It's just under an hour till we get going. And in order to join the webinar, you just need to click on the link somewhere in this description that you can see on your screen. And then at 8:45, you can enter the webinar, and within 15 minutes time, the show will begin. So we're having fun here. I want to introduce you to two of our students, my peers, who are going to be with us live. I am going to sneak up on them here. Hey guys, okay, let me see, let's look, we're using this fancy equipment. All right, may you say your names?
Oh, God.
Please introduce yourselves to our global audience.
Hi,
I'm Robert.
I'm Simei.
Great, and you're both master's students with me.
Right.
Yes.
Now, where do you both hail from?
I was born in China, but I came from Toronto. I moved there 16 years ago.
Too bright. Yeah, I'm from I'm from the mainland. Yeah.
And where in the mainland?
Where? Oh, yeah, I'm from a northeastern city called Changchun, but I spent the last 4 years doing undergraduate in Beijing. Right.
Cool, so now all three of us have just been on a 6-week break, or maybe we've been busy.
Internship.
Oh, okay. What have you been up to, Robert?
I interned at RTHK Radio 3.
And we're going to hopefully hear more about that in the webinar coming up at 9 p.m.
You will.
Fabulous. And I understand you're going to be doing something pretty fantastic. I know, it's very bright. So this, look, everybody, we are learning just as you are with us
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell us, what are you going to be up to?
Oh, right. I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna start my internship. What was supposed to be a winter internship. I'm gonna start it next week at the Information. It's a business site. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to wrap up because we need to finish our preparations here ahead of the webinar. Let me just remind you again that you can click on the link in the description starting at 8:45 Hong Kong time. At 9 p.m., we will go live. We will be fielding your questions, and a host of students and faculty will be ready to go and give you the information you need to join the Master of Journalism program for the 2017-2018 year. The deadline for application will be January 31. Please join us. We're looking forward to it. And thanks for joining me, Tamsin. We'll see you soon.